Mr. Alvasil Musa, your teacher in grade 10 mathematics. In today's lesson, we will be dealing with another very interesting topic. I do hope and I expect you all will be able to get the target objectives as we go along with our discussion. So, may I request everyone to please rise for the opening prayer. Before you take your seats, make sure to clear your area first and kindly pick all the trashes under your chairs and place it in its proper trash can. Miss Secretary, are there any absentees in today's class? Very good, grade 10. Perfect attendance. Keep it up. Now, can someone do a recap about yesterday's topic? Alright! Our topic yesterday was about the distance between 2 points which are aligned horizontally or vertically. And based on that, can you still recall how to find its distance? That's right! To find the distance, we simply take the absolute value of the difference between the two coordinates of the given points. Okay? Good! For today's lesson, you will know more about the distance between 2 points. But before we commence our discussion, let's have first a quiz bee. This quiz bee consists of 5 items. I will read each item once and then you will be given 10 seconds to write your answer in your illustration board. When the time is over, you will raise your answer to check it. Whatever the score you got from this quiz bee will be added to your quiz later. Okay, let's start. Question number 1. So let's see which group got the highest score. Okay, it's group number 3 got the highest score. Congratulations, your team wins this quiz bee. Let's give them a round of applause. This time, I want you to solve this problem given in the video. Any idea, class? For you to find its distance, you are going to perform our next activity. We are going to derive the formula in finding the distance between 2 given points in a plane. All you have to do, follow all instructions and answer all questions written there in your activity sheet. I give you 3 minutes to finish your work. Okay, let's start. Okay, students, your time is done. Kindly post your work on the board. Let's check it. Your task is you are going to derive the formula in finding the distance between 2 points. We have given 2 points in a plane. Point A and point B. Since we have 2 points, we can assign that A, point 1, and B, point 2. It's up to you which point you are going to assign as point 1 and point 2. Let's write its coordinate. So, point A has coordinate of x sub 1, y sub 1, and point B has coordinate of x sub 2, y sub 2. Drawing the line passing through point A horizontally and passing through line B vertically, what figure is formed? That's right! It is a right triangle. And what do you know about how to find the measure of its sides? Very good! We are going to apply a Pythagorean theorem in order for us to find the measure of its sides. What is being stated in the Pythagorean theorem? Very good! The Pythagorean theorem states that the measure of the hypotenuse, letter C, is equal to the square root of the measure of sides A square plus side B square. Okay? Alright. Since the figure's form is right triangle, what shall we do next? Okay, we are going to apply the Pythagorean theorem to it. From the figure form, we name the third point as point C. So, its coordinate must be x sub 2, y sub 1. So now, what is the distance of these sides? Very good! The distance of AC is equal to the absolute value of x sub 2 minus x sub 1. And the distance of BC is equal to the absolute value of y sub 2 minus y sub 1. Right? Okay, very good. And then, what shall we do next? Very good. We are going to identify what is our A and what is our B. At the same time, what is our C. Okay? So from here, class, since we are going to find the distance of hypotenuse, we can substitute it as D. And what is our A and our B? We can now have our distance formula. The distance formula is denoted by D equals the square root of the quantity x sub 2 minus x sub 1 square plus the quantity y sub 2 minus y sub 1 square. This time, I'll show you how to deal with the formula. I do first, afterwards, we'll do together, and then you will do by yourself. Okay? Alright. So let's take the example given in the figure a while ago. So we have two given points, point A and point B. The coordinate of point A is quantity 2, 4, and the coordinate of B is quantity 5, 10. As what I have said earlier, it's up to you which point are you going to assign as point 1 or point 2. So in here class, let's take letter A as our point 1 and B is our point 2. Since A is point 1, we can say that x sub 1 equals 2 and y sub 1 equals 4. And then we substitute these values to the formula. Our formula is B equals the square root of the quantity x sub 2 minus x sub 1 square plus the quantity y sub 2 minus y sub 1 square. So we have D equals the square root of quantity 5 minus 2 square plus the quantity 10 minus 4 square. By performing the operations given inside the square root, we have D equals the square root of 5 minus 2 is 3 square plus 10 minus 4 is 6 square. Taking the square of the two given numbers inside the square root, we have D equals 3 square is 9. Good. Plus 6 square is 26. Adding these two numbers, we have D equals the square root of 9 plus 36 is 45. So we have D equals the square root of 45. Do you follow class? Okay, very good. So, the square root of 45 is 6.708. So therefore, the distance of these two given points is D equals 6.708. So, by estimation, we get D equals 6.71 units. You understand? Okay, very good. So let's try another one. This time, we will do it together. Okay, so please go to your group. Try this. Find the distance between the points 8, 3 and 6, 5. Who would like to show the board his or her solution? Hey, let's check. So the answer is D equals 2.83 units. Who got the correct answer? Okay, very good. Okay guys, it seems you are ready to take your quiz now. But before that, who would like to give an example or the importance of this distance formula in our daily life? Very good. One of the significance we can apply the distance formula is in the navigation. We can use distance formula to know the distance of the place that we are going to travel. And with that, we will able to determine what will be our arrival time. Another. That's right. It can be used also in land surveying. And also, bear in mind class, that we should always show our love to our family. Let them feel it wherever they are, no matter how far they are from us. Okay? That's good. Now, who would like to summarize what we've learned in today's lesson? Okay, today we learned how to derive the formula in finding the distance between two given points and use it to find the distance between two given points. Very good. So what theorem are we going to apply if you are going to derive the distance formula? That's right. We are going to apply the Pythagorean theorem if we are going to derive the formula to find the distance between two points. What is the formula in finding the distance between two points? Very good. The formula used in finding the distance between two points is D equals the square root of the quantity x sub 2 minus x sub 1 square plus the quantity y sub 2 minus y sub 1 square. Okay? Get one half sheet of paper and answer it in 3 minutes. Okay students, time is up. Let's check it. Kindly exchange your papers with your seatmate. Here is the answer. Okay? Count the number of correct answer and return it to the owner. Okay. Who got the perfect score? Very good. Almost all of you got the perfect score. That's very good result. Okay? So congratulations. For your assignment, copy this one in your notebook. So do it by your group. Okay, thank you very much. And I hope you learned a lot today. Take good care always and see you next meeting. Bye class.